Heartland Season 19 has officially begun airing, and I know a lot of y'all haven't had the time or chance to catch up yet. Don't worry, that's exactly why I'm here today, to walk you through how you can watch Season 19 completely for free, no matter where you live. Before I get into all the details, I just have to say that Season 19 is already about to be one of the most heartfelt and refreshing seasons we've had in years. I've been watching Heartland for a long time, and this season really hits differently. I'm not going to spoil anything, but for starters, Amy is finally stepping outside of her comfort zone, not just as a mom, but as a woman trying to find happiness again. We see her letting go of some of her fears and opening her heart to love, and honestly, it feels like such a breath of fresh air. For the first time in a long time, Amy looks like she's ready to move forward, even if part of her heart will always belong to Ty. And that's one of the most touching things about this season. It doesn't erase her past. Instead, it shows how she's learning to carry it with grace while building something new. But of course, it wouldn't be Heartland if everything was smooth, right? Amy is struggling to balance this new chapter in her life with the responsibilities of motherhood. Lindy is growing up fast, and Amy constantly finds herself torn between being there for her daughter and figuring out what she wants for herself. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving what I'm seeing so far, and if you haven't started season 19 yet, you're seriously missing out. All right, now that I've got that off my chest, let's talk about how you can actually watch it. Season 19 officially premiered on October 5th on CBC Gem, which is the official streaming platform for CBC. And here's the good news. If you're living in Canada, you can watch every new episode on CBC Gem completely for free. That's right, no subscriptions, no credit card required. All you have to do is create a free account and you'll be good to go. But what if you're not in Canada? Well, that's where things get interesting, and honestly, super simple. You can use a VPN to access CBC Gem from anywhere in the world. A VPN basically allows you to change your location digitally, so it looks like you're watching from within Canada. Once you do that, you can enjoy Heartland just like any Canadian viewer would. I personally use a VPN to watch Heartland every week, and it's been a lifesaver. I like that it doesn't matter where I am, I can still keep up with all the new episodes as soon as they drop. Now, one thing I will say, make sure the VPN you're using is safe and reliable. There are tons of options out there, both free and paid. And while some of the free browser extensions can work fine, they might not always be as secure or stable. If you decide to use a free VPN extension, pick one that has good reviews and that you can easily turn on and off from your browser. I use a free one myself, and so far I haven't had any problems. But of course, if you want to take privacy and performance seriously, then it's worth looking into a paid VPN service. They usually offer faster speeds, better protection, and more stable connections, which definitely helps when you're binge watching Heartland on a weekend. Now, let's say you don't feel like dealing with VPNs at all and would rather wait for a regular streaming option. If that's the case and you're in the United States, you can watch Heartland Season 19 on UP Faith and Family starting November 6th. The cool thing about UP Faith and Family is that it's one of the few platforms that officially streams Heartland in the States. I've looked it up for you, and apparently you can sign up for a 7-day free trial, which means you could technically start watching season 19 without paying anything up front. After that, as of October 2025, the monthly plan is $5.99, but if you choose the annual subscription, it drops to $4.99 per month, and you pay $59.99 total for the whole year. And of course, waiting for season 19 to end and binging the whole season in your 7-day free trial is always a good option, just saying. And now let's talk about the big one, Netflix. I know many of y'all prefer waiting for Heartland to hit Netflix because it's convenient and you already have an account. So here's the situation. Netflix has officially confirmed that Heartland Season 19 will eventually come to the platform, which is the good news. But the bad news? It's going to take a while. According to the current release schedule, Netflix plans to add Season 19 sometime around mid-2027. So yeah, it's going to be quite the wait. We're talking about roughly a year and a half from now. If you don't mind holding off, that's fine. But if you're like me and can't wait to see what happens with Amy, Nathan, and the rest of the Heartland family, then I definitely recommend watching it earlier through CBC Gem or UP Faith and Family. Both are great options depending on where you live and whether you want to use a VPN or not. Let me know which option sounds best for you, and I'll see you in the next video.